Hello there, friends and neighbors. Your old pal Stevie Coyle here at Mighty Fine Guitars, and checking to make sure that we're doing something slightly different today. Have we got signal? Looks like we do. How about that? All right. This is the quadrant of Martins and Gibsons. Even in a place like this that has lots and lots of really gorgeous handmade, luthier-built individual guitars, people walk through that door right there and often say, gee, you know, this is great. Got any Martins? Got any Gibsons? Why, yes, I sure do. There's all these. Lots and lots. And here's coming up on Mission Control here. There it is. And here it is. Here's the Martin and Gibson quadrant right here. So let me take you through it. Down here in the corner, where are we? There, right there, is a 60s era. What year is that? Why, let's take a look. It's a 1966 J50. And folks, I got to tell you, people say, well, it's not a J45. It is, though. A J45 and a J50 are the same guitar. J45's just got slightly different binding and a shade top. So if you're looking for a J45 but you don't want to spend J45, get yourself a J50. And this one has been kind of brought back from the dead by this young fella up in Sebastopol, California, who brings guitars back from the dead. And this is one of his projects, and it's fantastic. There are a few of them here in the shop, and I'll point them out to you. This guitar is in great shape. It's got that Gibson-y sound, whatever that is. I don't know what it is either, but you know when you hear it. And as for the rest, with the notable exception of this guitar over here, which is the Emmylou model, that's the Gibson L200, not a J200, not a Jumbo 200, an L for Emmylou, for the Lou, I don't know. Maybe not for Lou. Perhaps not. Those are the two Gibsons I have in the joint at the moment, and the rest are Martins. This one right here is a 1965 00018, and it is fabulous. Put back together, I should say, by the same fellow who did the Gibson over here. And where to from there? A 70s era, 1977 D28 Sunburst. I'm really careful about 70s era Martins. Because, boy, I tell you what, I see that blue plastic case come in and I think, oh, dear. I'm going to have to be that guy on Antiques Roadshow that says, you know what, it's not what you think it is, but take it home and enjoy it with your family. Big problems with a lot of 70s era Martins, and I'm real careful about that. This one happens to be in great shape. It's fine. And it's real pretty, too. Kind of unusual that it's a Sunburst. Moving next door here, this one is a 1967 D28 in great shape, kind of fabulous. Right there behind it is 1969. These are all Brazilian rose, no. The two 60s era, that one and that one, not that one. These two guitars are Brazilian rosewood, as is, holy smokes, that one back there, possibly the pick of the litter, 1956 D28 Martin. Play it in just the way it ought to be. It's been plecked. It's in fantastic shape. It plays wonderfully well. I think I previewed it for you last week. Astonishing guitar. Oh, and that bad boy in this fella up here, that big baby is a Klein guitar, and I'll talk about that in some subsequent webcast. Carrying on with the Martins, this one is, at the moment, the oldest Martin in the joint, but look at it. It's a 1954 D18, but look at that. It's in preternaturally good shape. Did I just invent a word? I might have. It's ridiculous. It has one big belt buckle scratch on the back. I bet the guy must have been wearing his rodeo belt buckle. There's one big old scratch on the back, but otherwise it's in great shape. Here is a 0028 from the 1990s. Lovely, really wide fingerboard, 1 13/16, slotted headstock, 12 frets to the body, very finger styly. And folks, that I think today is going to kind of do it. I'm going to put all the specs for all these guitars dates and names and prices at least in the crawl here, in the thread below. So stay tuned for that. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not done yet. Check this out. Here is 175th anniversary 00 with, check this out, the Stauffer headstock. Quite remarkable. Lovely, lovely guitar. Madagascar, rosewood back and side, spruce top. Plays like a dream and comes in. See that kind of coffin style case there? Weighs a ton. So if you purchase this guitar, you'll probably need to purchase the services of a Sherpa as well to carry the damn thing for you. This is a guitar you'd probably want to leave at home though and stow the case somewhere. So there it is, Martin and Gibson Bonanza here at Mighty Fine Guitars. Just because it's a little tough to see what's going on. Oh, hi there, Todd. I see Todd saying aloha. Aloha. Todd, is the sound okay today? I'm a little raspy with the heat, but otherwise, are you hearing English words? This is the collection of Martins and Gibsons in the shop at the moment, folks. To answer that question, as people come in the door and say, got any Martins, got any Gibsons, I point to this quadrant right here and say, go wild. Play them all. Tell me if one jumps up and bites you on the butt, if you have to have it. And as my youngest students, who are Harry Potter fans, Harry Potter fans say, the best is when the wand chooses the wizard. So my recommendation is always come in and play them. If something jumps up and chooses you, that's the very best. But like I say, in the thread below here, I'll get busy putting down what the names, dates, and prices are for these instruments. And I think I've got just about everything up on the website, with the notable exception of that there D28 in the back there, the 1956 D28, which is chef's kiss. I wish you could see me do it. All right, folks, I think I'm going to toddle along. I'll take a quick look here, see if there are any comments or questions that need tending to right away. Apparently not. All right, folks. Stay cool. Hola, John Mooney. Go Broncos. I was just talking about Martins and Gibsons. And I'm going to sign off and answer any comments or questions and get busy updating the website and putting down a list, a fairly comprehensive list of what these are, what the dates are, and what the prices are. Just so you know, folks, you've been looking at the Martin and Gibson quadrant here at Mighty Fine Guitars in Lafayette, California. Come and get 'em. That's all I got to say. All right, everybody, down the road.